Sup YouTube, what's going on? King West Cozy here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm reacting to my friend's video of his rank, one of his rankings that I'll be doing. Like, I'll be doing one of the horror rankings soon. I'm just gotta think what rank I'm gonna be doing on the horror movie side. I just thought about it. So I'm gonna be next video that I do. I'm gonna be ranking the top 10, or not top 10. The top 10 horror movies of Friday the 13th. Yes! That I think that deserve to be in those positions, for my opinion. Oh, by the way, I have the green one and a gold of this that I'm wearing right now. The merch that my Aunt Elizabeth made me. Shout out to my Aunt Elizabeth for making me this for my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. But now it is time to react, and sorry for taking so long to make a video.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, so let's get started.
Welcome back to the Horror Asylum. My name is Josh Germain, and today I'm going to do a ranking of all 4 Sleepaway Camp franchise. I did a ranking on this before, if some of you have been following my channel for a long time now. I mean, I did this in 2020, I believe.
2 years.
I did a ranking of that video. I made a video ranking, but it wasn't as good as, the stuff I'm doing now with editing and stuff like that. So this is more of an updated version. So with that being said, let's get started.
I love that.
Coming in at number 4.
I love that. Hold on, I'm sorry for pausing this. I don't usually do this. But I love how he did the knife and had the blood effect. I actually taught him certain things on editing to get him this far with the 189 subscribers and all that. I appreciate everything that Josh has done so far. And I appreciate him for doing so much on this channel for him. I helped him set up his YouTube channel and everything. And if it wasn't, I'm not saying I'm taking all the credit, but if it wasn't for, I'm not saying I'm taking all the credit. If it wasn't for me, Horror Asylum wouldn't be a thing. So, or Josh vs. the 13th wouldn't be a thing either. But I'm not taking the credit for it. I'm giving all the credit to Josh Germain, and he's a good guy. He's a good guy outside of the camera, and he does show it in his videos too. And he puts in the effort. If he wants to do anything, he puts in the effort and makes it good for the audience. And that's what I'm trying to do for my channel. So yeah, let's get back into it.
Is Sleepaway Camp 3. I hate this movie. I hate this movie. I don't like it. Only reasons why I hate this movie big time, is because it's totally boring and it's totally forgettable. No shit, for real. This movie is so forgettable that it's so boring that it honestly feels like the filmmakers didn't know what to do. After, I think, the second one was a good success, this movie is just all over the place. First off, the main actress, Pamela Springsteen, looks like she has no life in her. It looks like she is bored by the decisions that were made into this movie. Angela's character is boring. She literally goes from group to group to murder people. The characters suck. The whole camp, it's missing that camp atmosphere that I love so much in summer camp slasher movies.
And I agree with Josh on this, because that's my opinion on this movie too. Because I don't like it at all. Because I seen it. I seen some clips of it on YouTube. Bruh. Alright, so I've seen some clips on it, and they were bad. I mean, it does not have the camp atmosphere like he said, and the king himself does not approve with this movie at all. I do not like it because, for one, it's horrible, man. Like, the characters suck. They're boring, and we don't like boring horror movies. And don't get me started on Freddy's Dead. Spoiler alert, this is not part of the video, but whatever. Let's get back to it.
I mean, the second atmosphere was my favorite, and you don't get that in this third movie. And the first one. The first one, you got some of it, but you don't get as much. But I'll get into that. This movie ranks down. Kills are terrible. I don't like the pacing of this movie. I don't like the plot of this movie. And I don't like the opening in this movie. This is my least favorite openings by far in a summer camp slasher movie. Coming in at number 3 is going to have to be Sleepaway Camp. Well, actually, it's called Return to Sleepaway Camp, but you know what I mean. Now, this is a very good movie. I like this movie. I really do like it. Now, the top 2s and 1s and 3s, 3 through 1, they're movies that I like and I really rewatch. I really love this 4th movie. I love the kills, the score, which the score in the 3rd film was all right. But I love the score in this movie. I love the kills, the goriest by far in the franchise.
I do agree.
And I love the pacing and that camp.
I'm sorry for pausing this. I agree with the kills, to be honest. I agree with the kills. I haven't seen it, though, but I agree with the kills. I've seen a couple clips of it, of this movie in particular, but I haven't, seen much. I see the camp atmosphere. It's there. The movie is there. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. I think this movie could fix a few. I don't know what. I'm still suspicious about it. I don't know what I'm suspicious about with this movie, but overall, I like the kills. The kills is my favorite one in this whole movie. So
atmosphere in this movie. We don't get much of that, but I love it. I do enjoy all the characters. Almost all of them. I don't like some of them, but some of them that were actually good characters, they're alright. And I love the mystery behind,
yes, the mystery. I love him explaining it.
Done at Angle. Kind of going back to Friday the 13th Part 5, which is one of my favorites in that franchise.
I hate Part 5 because the only reason no, don't say anything. Don't come after me for this, guys. I hated Part 5 because the only reason I hated Part 5 because Jason wasn't in it. And that's what I hated about it. So, yeah. That's my opinion.
But the one thing I hate about this movie, the one reason why I put this on my number 3, the main character, Alan, is a shit show. He's on screen.
Holy cow, yes. Ooh, we want to talk about Alex, bro. Sorry, I'm sitting on the stool. Alex is not it. Sorry, I'm moving this, bro. Alex is not it, man. Alex is not a good character to be in a freaking horror movie. Let's get back to it.
He bullies someone, and then he gets bullied. He bullies someone, he gets bullied.
Right.
He bullies someone, he gets bullied. This literally happens over and over and over again in this movie. You can't root for a character like that. I'm sorry, filmmakers. Whoever made this film. You can't root for a character that does this.
Right.
Yeah, bullying sucks, but the bully deserves to get bullied back. You know? And he especially goes like, oh, everyone's picking on me.
I agree, man. I hate bullies, man. I've been bullied all my life before. I've been bullied before. I got beat up before. Shoot. Ask my friend Josh right here. I went to school with him when I was a freshman. I tried to get him to come to my school that I'm at now. But he's not. He's staying at Summit because his mom told him to. But I'm not going to get into that detail right now. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec. Alright, let's go.
To be honest, he's the one negative in this film. Coming in at number 2, now this one was a very hard decision.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm going to go with the second one. Now, in my first
I love
ranking,
the second one,
my second favorite...
The first one I didn't really
Sleepaway
like,
Camp
but
was
I
the
like the
first
first one. I mean,
But
the second one.
here's
not
why I
like-
changed
I mean,
that.
I like the second
Here's
one.
why I changed this opinion. I love the second one. It is my favorite camp atmosphere ever. I love when slasher films... Now, thankfully, Halloween Kills does this a lot. It's nighttime, but you have like that bluish lighting going through the trees, and the trees are all lit like they're kind of a bright green. It shows through the beautifully bluish lighting lighting through the forest and stuff like that, or at nighttime.
I actually love you should have put this at number 1, to be honest, because that movie was awesome. I liked it. I liked the whole atmosphere of it. I loved the whole heart of what a horror movie actually should be. And that was a good movie. That right there is something. So keep that in mind, guys. The King is officially back. Of course, you see the new shirt. The King is back. So let's go. Let's watch this again.
I love that type of lighting. I also like the kills in this movie, and I enjoy some of the characters, with the exception of Allie, but really her character's supposed to be like that. And when she gets her payback, how much of a shitty character she is, you got your vendetta on the hatred of that character. I love Pamela Springsteen in this. She's great in this movie. She's better in this movie than the third one, but I don't blame her for the third one, to be honest. And I like the setting, the pasting, the plot of this movie. And I even love that scene where it's a callback. Well, not a callback, but like one guy's dressed as Freddy, one guy's dressed as Jason, wearing this hockey mask that you happen to saw at the beginning of the intro. And she surprises both of them and me. Well, not so much the guy wearing the Freddy Krueger glove, because he met his demise. Dressed as Jason, when she's disguised as Leatherface. Wearing, I guess...
Oh, that was Leatherface. I'm sorry. That was Leatherface.
The one she kills in the car.
For a second, I thought it was Michael Myers, but
she's wearing... She has the whole Leatherface costume, and she just chainsaws him in half. His hockey mask is cut in half. You see it later on in the movie. Only one problem I have with this movie, though, even though I love this movie, and it's a shame that it doesn't get the praise that it deserves. Ending of this movie, the chase is in the daytime, and it lacks that camp atmosphere that I love.
Yeah, it lacked that.
That little bit of that
maybe
could have been on my number 1 spot. I still love this movie. It is one of my favorites, and it could almost be my number 1.
It has that.
And number 1, what was it going to be? It is, of course, the first Sleepaway Camp movie. Melissa Rose is great in this movie.
This movie,
what's his name? I forgot. Jonathan Tiersten, I think his name was. He played Ricky in this movie.
So I didn't understand.
I loved all the characters, even some of the douchebag characters that deserve to die. Their deaths were painful and mean and brutal and gory. I love...
Sorry to interrupt them, but the whole reason I hate this movie of the first Sleepaway Camp is because of one reason. I hated the ending. I didn't understand the ending at all, because I didn't know what it was about. I didn't understand it. So that's my opinion. I'm taking this opinions. At the beginning of the video, I'm going to edit it, but I'm going to put a warning. Opinions will be shot fired. Alright, let's get back into it.
The camp setting, I love the score. And I love that camp nighttime atmosphere it does. It doesn't have that much of this bluing lighting, that I love so much. But if you make a slasher, or if you make a summer camp slasher film that damn good, you could Skype past those problems. People don't complain about this stuff.
I
think so. I just like what I want to see in, summer camps. I am a summer camp fan. Pasting, I love the plot,
and
I
am
love the story,
official
movie,
cozy.
and yeah, the ending of this movie was a big surprise. This is the best ending. She decapitates the boyfriend, and she turns around, the character's a shot. She's making that face.
Yeah, that ending
is so
I didn't
creepy
understand
looking that I wouldn't even want to step towards her. Not because she's holding a knife, I might add. That face just gives me chills, and then what kind of enhanced the green? That
It gave me a little chills.
that was one of the most affecting endings yet. The only one the draw from this movie, though, I don't like the scene where, Judy's doing her hair and the killer is supposed to be there. Now, they wanted this scene to be in peeled or a shadowed appearance of the killer.
Okay, yeah,
But because they had too much lighting shining on the killer's face, you could tell that was Jonathan Houston standing there in the wig. And it is quite obvious. The second shot, they did it much better. I mean, you can still saw his face, but at least the shadows were casting over her. So that's going to do it about here, ladies and gentlemen. You guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Any more rankings, let me know in the comments. Hopefully it will let me in. And let the comments be free. And let me know what your guys' rankings are. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Okay. So I'm going to end mine there. So that was a good video he's done. So see, that's going to be it for me. Stay a king, stay a boss, stay a cozy. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.